Okay, so in this video, I'm going to try to show you guys of what I believe to be is a ship in the sky, and these ships cause different catastrophes like hurricanes and tornadoes, but I'm not really going to get into that right now. I'm just going to show what I believe to be the architectural work of this ship, and I'll outline the sides and what I think is the ship. So here we go. Now, I'm not exactly sure what these are, but I just see some circles and something that's attached to it by a little tunnel right here. It bends. It's like a cap of some sort. And then if you notice right here, these two things on each side look very identical, and it almost looks like the Horus dog. And here we go. I believe this is the top part. It looks like an exhaust. So here we go. This part. It looks to be like the side of this ship. Now this looks like the inside part of what this cap closes on top.
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure. And after several nights, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which is nothing below. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. Finally, you would dream where you are now.
Now, a lot of people would say that this here looks like a face, but what I think people need to realize is that before you see a face, the more logical thing is that it's an architectural piece of work that is making its own sets of clouds to hide. And these ships also use a projection that has an LED light built inside of it, so when it turns on and you take pictures of these things, your picture, it won't show because of these LED lights that are already put in these ships, but they're much bigger. They're like projectors at that point. And this is, even though it looks like a face, it's like an exhaust, and this is its cloud that it's making. When we remove the light, you'll be able to see. So
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, you can feel yourself not as a stranger in the world,
and this is the bottom
not as
part
something
of
here
the
on
ship.
probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. What you are basically deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.
Okay, so right here is where it's going to get interesting. I'm going to raise up the shadows. And this is where we turn down the projection that they use to hide. Look at the big difference. You can already see. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, so now that you guys have an idea of what it looks like outlined, try to edit it without the outlines.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure, you see. And after several nights, you would say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Where something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
I think that's another exhaust right there. It's probably what throws its own sets of clouds through these things right here.
If you awaken from this illusion, and you understand that black implies white, self implies other, life implies death, you can feel yourself, not as a stranger in the world, not as something here on probation, not as something that has arrived here by fluke, but you can begin to feel your own existence as absolutely fundamental. What you are basically, deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.